All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me.
So originally I thought that if I added hair to the braids that it was going to be more sturdy or help me out. Well, do not add hair to the braids. Braid your normal regular hair. Do not add any braiding hair to the braids. The same for the back, just you can add the braiding hair to the back to make it more sturdy, as you can see, but the braids in the front, do not add braiding hair to it. Just braid your normal natural hair. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just basically needs to be braided down flat to your head so you can add the crochet. Okay, so that, I just wanted to show you my braiding pattern. I'll come back to you in a little bit with the back partially done, and I'll show you how to do a few of those, and then I will show you how I do the front. Alright, hope you enjoy this video. Thanks. Okay, so this is the yarn I'm using. It is the Urban Body Crochet Loop Goddess Locks. They're 18 inches. I'm using a number 1 and a number MT1B/purple. Pretty much, oh, and then I'm also using this crochet needle. And so far I put 2 packs of hair in. And as you can see, for 2 packs of hair, it is a lot, you know. It's already pretty thick for 2 packs of hair. And each pack of hair was, I want to say, either $5.99 or $6.99, but it was fairly reasonably priced. So I'm just going to open up my black, because I'm kind of rotating the colors. I started out with black on the bottom, 1 pack of black on the bottom, and then I went with 1 pack of purple, and I'm going to go again with another pack of black, and then purple after that. So I'm just going to pretty much show you how to install a few of them, and I'll come back with how I do the front. Alright, and it's really easy. It's really easy for even people. I'm pretty sure it'll be easy for people that really don't even do hair. Which I don't do hair for a living, but I do dabble for many years. So, if I can get my camera lady to come and get a close-up of this.
I can just zoom in.
Alright, so you're going to take your needle. You want to make your needle, make sure your needle is open, okay? The needle opens and it closes. So take your needle. I hold my finger on there to keep it down. And you go into your braid. Push the whole thing in. You don't want to have the part that opens still in there because it's not going to close for you. So push the whole thing in. You take your loop. You put your loop onto your hook. Close your hook. Pull that through the braid. Push it up. Take the bottom of the lock. Put that into your hook. Close the hook. Pull it through. Take your hook off. Pull that. And then gently, because these are kind of soft, so you want to gently pull it through and tighten. I'm going to do another. Make sure your latch is down. Go through your braid. All the way through. Open the hole so it's not hairs all uneven. You want it to make sure you're right in the center. And then you hook that onto your hook. Close your hook. Pull it through the braid. Pull your hook up. Take the bottom of that lock. Hook it, pull it through, unhook, gently pull it through, and tighten. Very easy. So that is how you latch your locks onto your French braids. So I'll come back in a little bit when I finish all my braids in the front, and I'll do a couple of these for you in the front because it's a different technique to do the braids in the front. Alright, thank you. Okay, so here is the final part of the video. As you see, I did change my braids. I just braided my normal hair because with the big hair, it was a little too large to go through the crochet. So when you do this, braid your regular hair. Do not add hair. So you want to put the crochet in the middle of your braid. Push it through. Then you take your hole, put it on your hook, latch your hook, pull that through the braid, push the hook up. Then you take the end of that braid, pull it, like close your hook, pull it through, pull it all the way through. And you want to get these pretty, pulled through pretty tight so it can kind of look like it's, you don't want like a big bump on the end. So after you do that, what you want to do next is take your braid. You're going to put your crochet needle in the center of the lock. And you're going to push that up. Make sure this part is down. You don't want to let that come up. This can be a little tricky. So you want to push it. Make sure it stays in the center of the lock. Okay? And you push that all the way to the end of the braid. Like I said, this can be a little tricky, so take your time and be gentle. So you want to get that all the way to the end of the braid, close as you can to the end. And then you take your braid, put that through the hook, latch it, and pull it through the lock. See? Then you pull that through, kind of push the hair up for it to be nice and flush. You see how I did that? And then you have a little left. You go in again. It's very important when you go in for the second time that you get it exactly where the hair is coming out, because you don't want any lumps and bumps and dents because you didn't put it in the right spot. You lock it again and pull it through. It looks like we have to do this one more time. Put it through, just like you did before, the center of the lock. And then you take the leftover hair, latch it, and pull it through your braid. There you go. You can see none of the hair, nothing's hanging out, and it looks like it is twisted in the scalp. So I'll show you the rest of them that I already did. So it gives the effect as they're coming out your scalp. And I'll come back to you with my finished result in a little bit. Alright, thank you for watching. So this is the end result of my hair. As you can see, it is, you can wear it up in different hairstyles. You know, if you want to do like that, or just pretty much you want to do 2 ponytails like this, whatever. And this is the back. As you can see, it's pretty seamless. You can't see anything. So, this is my third video. This is my first time trying this type of crochet locks. I think I was pretty successful. Just stay tuned, subscribe. I will be more consistent with my videos for sure. And I have a lot to show you guys. So, and if you have any suggestions on any hairstyles you want to see or anything like that, just please write a note and I will try my very hardest to get a tutorial up for you. Just basically subscribe, please watch. Like I said, third video. You guys are great. Love you guys.